Hi guys, Bolt here once again. We got a fun Cyrus match this time. We're playing as the 11th... Wait, are we playing as the 11th Blinde? No, we're playing as a 5th Panzer Division. I honestly have no idea what I did in this game, but we're gonna be pushing left and just see what happens. We have Mr. Jossten, Deezer, Dank Memes, and yours truly on NATO, playing against Mr. M, Healer, Tucano, and Commander Shepard. We're playing as 235th, 127, and a 4th Jossten. That's going to be interesting. We got 2 5th Panzer, an 82nd, and an 11th Airborne. Let's see how that goes. So we're going to go into my point of view here. So let's just go over my plan. We got a sniper team that is going up there. We have a couple of Luke's A1s spreading out. We have a helicopter going to the far left. A sniper team that is going even further left. And an Aufklären that was tasked with unloading back there. This is actually a really fun map that I forgot to record. And I've kind of been on a recording binge, so you guys are, yeah, I have a lot of videos in the tank. If you want to get pre-post or like, you know, pre-publishing privileges to see these videos before I actually publish them, you can get that by becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon. I post all links to unpublished videos in a, you know, a private channel that only Patrons and YouTube members can access. So that is one way you can both support me and sometimes you get to binge watch these videos. So yeah, as you can see, we're playing quite conservative. We just bought an F4F. You guys are about to see some dank memes here with this guy not being able to destroy one MI8 for like 25 minutes straight. It's gonna be quite awkward, but hey, that's what you guys are here for. So let's see how this goes. F4F going at it, missing the Sidewinder twice, which is quite amazing for 52% accuracy. I mean, that is definitely possible, but it just sucks because this thing has no ECM. I would have hoped for at least one of them to hit, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go back for a second pass. We're unloading our infantry. We got a couple of AA pieces, Roland 2s, and a Gepard. We have our command tank, Panzer Grenadier, and we're just doing good. We got another ATGM squad going up there. Here we go, another gun run, another missed Sidewinder. But that's 0.48 times 0.48 times 0.48. Let's say it's 0.5, so 50% chance of it missing. That's 12.5% chance that it misses 3 times in a row, I believe, from the top of my mind. So that's quite amazing. Let's see if this F4F also misses, because then it becomes 6%. 6.25%. No, okay, that one will hit. Alright, we got that one. So middle is not really looking too hot. M and Tucano are going at it. Just blasting away at the middle. We got 2 2A3s here though. Ooh. Oh, almost got side shot by the T-64 BV. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I don't think that T-64 is going to be happy about that. If it got hit, which it didn't. 2 ATGM hits. There we go. Good hit on the T-64. SU-25 coming in. There's no supply truck here to resupply the smoke dispensers on the Leopards. That's going to hurt the SU-25 unless Mr. Joststen's Mirages doink it out. Beautiful. On the left we have our Aufklären unloading. That guy is basically just going to try to go on this hill and give us some good intel. And we also have an Apache rocket unloading on the left, just to make sure that there isn't anything on our left side. Now, let's briefly look at the right side. We got dank memes for Dragon Teens, holding the entire right flank. Really, really nicely done. And we have Deezer going for this open field, which is really smart because you really don't want to just attack the town head on. You want to go into a position that blocks these main roads. So Mr. Jossten is helping here on the left to try to block this road here, whereas Deezer is trying to block this. Now, I'm also trying to get a recon behind their lines, as you can see. And we'll get to that in a minute. Over here, I'm really not contesting it too much yet. We do get our vehicles up front here to smoke, and then move up our Leopard 185 to contest it. But I already know it's gonna get RD'd. So we're just building up for a big push, or later in the game. We're playing the long game here. Got some mortars coming in. We just bought an M110. Start artillerying because our recon is making it to the enemy base. And here we go. We have neutralized the zone. And now they're only +1. But that's gonna be fine. If I just look at the middle, we're really enveloping the center here. And that is perfect. Oof, we did lose an infantry unit for no reason there, and that kind of hurts. But yeah, you really don't want to rush it. This is good. ATGM's blocking the main road. Yep, that BMP is gone. See that? Beautiful work here by Mr. Deezer. Right side is completely secure. Look at that. 2 ATAS, so the AA variant. We have a Stinger team over there. And he's sending some more over there as well. Beautiful work. But we did get RD'd, so I moved the command back out. The main job of this Leopard is just to keep annoying the enemy on the left side. Let's see what else we're calling in. We got some more Panzer Grenadiers, some supplies coming in. We bought 2 F4s. Just to keep, you know, keep some sort of presence in the air. Roland's opening up. We get a nice hit on 1 MiG-29. We go for the Mark 27. LGB, and we do manage to destroy that, which is quite good. We lose one of the planes to the MiG-29s, but we destroy one of them. Thanks to that Eagle, we destroy both. And even if I lose both of these F4Fs, that is worth it. That's 155 points per plane that I have. Yep. Well, we lost 2, but they lost 3, so that's fine. Over here, Healer is doing something I hoped he wouldn't do, which is to attack completely out here where there's no conquest point. I was hoping to do, like, you know, just to surround this zone and then move up the hill here. But it's going to be more difficult than I thought. MiG-25 BM, the best seed plane in the game coming in. Evacing over my Roland. We get a nice hit on that thing. So that's going to be out of commission. Do we get a kill? Ooh, that would have been nice. That would have been real nice. Mi-24 AA variant is going to miss once. And I'm basically praying for Jeebus. And it actually misses 3 times. So we're basically good. It has 1 more missile left. It's never going to be able to, you know, destroy that Apache now. So we move the helicopters back. We have our Polar Milan 2 firing at the BMP. Let's see if we get a cheeky hit on this thing. Nope. Our Apache does get it to unload the Monostrelakis, but unfortunately the Strela is gonna clap her booty cheeks. But that kinda sucks. He really went hard on that flank there. But that's fine. We have our recon behind enemy base. So we're gonna get some fun going here. Oh god, not the SC-25 cluster on the blob. Is that actually going to get bombs off? Nope. The Mirages block them and destroy them. MiG-25 flying over our AA. Ooh. Good hits with the Rolands. Beautiful. Yeah, these guys are doing really good in the middle. So we got Deezer, Denk Memes, and Mr. Schutzen all working on it. Beautiful ATGM hit here. Really good teamwork. Look at that. Even Sheridan's helping out with the assault guns. That's not even a problem, dude. Do we get another ATGM hit? Yes, we do. And on the left, I move in my command again just to neutralize the zone. And we're just going to keep this over there. And one thing I want to really try is to zoom in a bit more, because the game is beautiful. But I just really don't zoom in enough. You kind of just, you give up a lot of, like, situational awareness when you zoom in too much. But I'll try to do that more often from now on, I promise. But this is a good move here by Deezer. Ooh, he does get double tapped by the Metis team though, that hurts. That is a 2A3. Okay, he lost to a Metis team. Lots of glass cannons here, but they are doing a good job though. That's what I call the ERC-90s, they're glass cannons. But there goes another one. Basically, when they get sneezed on, they die. Here we go, Aufklärer in the base is finally spotting the grads. We have 2 M110s purchased, and these are big boy artillery pieces. They're gonna have some fun here. We actually get accurate shots because of its, because of the radar. The recon, I mean. So that's gonna be glorious. Su-17 on the left side, going for our command tank. Quite a bad time. Luckily, he does not spot us, and he's going for the Fernspeyer instead. But also, unfortunately, we don't get a hit on him. So artillery is firing. These are big shells, 203mm. So that's gonna absolutely destroy this artillery piece. Here it comes. Probably another direct hit and that thing is gone. Yep. There she goes. That's one of them. That's a grad that has been pestering the middle for quite some time, I believe. So quite a lot of ERC 90s have been purchased. These are actually not too bad. 16 AP, 52% accuracy. It is definitely worth getting. Now on the left, I'm still building up, so we have some infantry over here. We have our Panzer Mortar. I was hoping to kind of clear this left flank first, so I could move through here and cut them off back there. But that's going a little bit more difficult than I thought. Just going into neutral mode, we can see that they have 2 fobs actually. 2 fobs. Quite intense. Now if you go into like a personal view, the force doesn't actually disappear for me. But for them, it is gone. So that is actually good, otherwise I would have kind of been OP. So here we go, we have some more Gepards, we have quite a bit of infantry. See what else we're calling in, we got some Leopard 185s coming in. We have a Mars that is also ready, another Roland being called in. We're just gearing up for a big push right now. Middle is now fully under control. Really good. Look at that, dude. That is insane. Amazing firepower here. But really well timed artillery by the enemy. That is stunning all of those ERCs. They're not having a good time. 2A3 taking all the hits from the Metis teams like a champion. Sheridan's leading the charge. Super slow rate of fire cannons, but they do hurt. Firing the Shillelagh ATGM. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're firing at the tanks? Ooh. Got a hit. It did a lot of stun damage. Also, the cannon doesn't really do that much damage. Here we go. We spot the fob because of the Aufklär, and we're gonna get our M110s right on top of that big boy. It's gonna be glorious. So right now we are smoking the left. We have our infantry ready. We were just waiting for the tanks to arrive before we do a big push. And now we're gonna move up everything. So we have everything attack moving into this open area. We have our Lukes moving up. We have our Alouette chilling here. We have our anti-air moving up a little bit. And now we're gonna just drive up there. Now, there's one thing I didn't expect. And that was for there to be this amount of units here. Ankers M. We have all of these tanks that luckily are pushing out here, because that would have been horrible timing for us. And now you're also going to see something really painful. 1 ATGM takes out 2 vehicles. Yeah. That hurts. On a side note though, we do destroy the fob, thanks to the Aufklär, so there's that. Here we go, we capture the zone again. Leopard 185s were getting fired at. But thankfully that missed the ATGM, so we're just gonna drive into the zone now. We have our Mars firing right on top of those tanks. Did quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, that definitely did some damage to those units. Oof. Good hit. Yeah, that was worth it. So going back into our point of view, artillery was spot on here by the enemy. MiG-27M. Looks like that's gonna survive. The Gepards do really well. The Rolands, the Rolands are really inconsistent sometimes. Yeah, it's the Gepards again. The Gepards saved us. That's why Spags are so good. Just get gun AA, guys. Don't worry too much. Don't get too many missile AA only. Get some Spags in there. Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt me right in the tummy. But it's fine, we're +3, we got a good amount of artillery destroyed. Here's another one that they just called in. Another grad has been called in, our Aufklär spots that. Yeah, the Aufklär is working overtime right now. But we are taking it nice and slow here. We have our AA moving up into a good defensive position here. Rolands. We have our Lukes moving up there. We have a Fuchs Milan, Marder Milan, Pioneers, more Rolands coming in, double Roland 3s now. And we have a cluster strike on top of the forest where there is absolutely nothing. I guess I kind of remembered that those tanks could still be in there. There was nothing there. And unfortunately, we do lose that seaplane. That hurt quite a bit. Here we go, Mi-24. Thinking that we don't have any AA over here. Gepard is going crazy at it. We got one good hit with the Roland. Then he is just out of range, unfortunately. And is going to be able to do some damage to our Lukes. But right now, we have Panzer Grenadiers in the town, but we don't really have enough fire support. So I'm trying to keep this smoked, but at least we can keep reinforcing it. So we have some more Panzer Grenadiers moving in. M110s are now resupplying at the FOB. And we have also an Apache coming in now. But yeah, Motostrelakis. It'll be rough to try to defeat these guys. And on another note, my AA is kind of undefended. So the BMP-2 and a TADB-VK over here, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. Yeah. So right side is completely secure. Middle is doing really good. Left side is the only place where there is actually still a fight. Now what I'm doing here is basically move to the bottom edge of that hill and try to get my AA out of his range, but unfortunately he actually now sees it. So we have to do some damage to that guy before he does some damage to us. On the left, still having issues with the units over there. MiG-25 BM, man, it's such a good seaplane. Really, really good seaplane. Ooh, good hits by whoever's AA that was. Oh my god, look at the amount of artillery. Jesus. I wonder if that actually hit anything. No, it's moving. Really good micro by the opponents here. Here we go, Lukes are moving up, but they're gonna get immediately wrecked. But at least that told me what they kind of have in the back there. The Panzer Grenadiers holding strong. My command did get destroyed, so we're not really playing for the zone at the moment. But we are trying to just hold and keep Mr. Healer busy. Also, Commander Shepard is helping him out as well. Oof, not the Forgot team on the ATGM. Yep, there goes our last supply truck. We're really having a hard time over here. We pushed in real good, but we don't really have the forces to hold it with. So one thing I could have done better is maybe coupling it with some Apaches or better tanks at least. So we could have waited and not pushed as aggressively as we did. Here we go, Pioneers with the Satchel Charge. At least that's going to do some damage. Immediately destroy one of the Motostrelakis. Good bombing run on the tank. That's now routed. Let's see if we get another Satchel Charge. The drop. Apache rocket coming in. There we go. Nice. Pumachikis are on 1 HP. Beautiful. Here we go. The Apache is going to do some damage here. I'm just trying to save that Fernspeyer, which didn't really happen. But he gave us a good amount of intel. We destroy 3 more squads. There's Estrella. We're now targeting that thing. And hope we manage to destroy that, but we don't. Unfortunately. That Estrella has done some damage. 2 Apaches and a Bo 105. What a Chad. Here we go. We get some cluster strikes from Mr. Jossten. Also getting a Sidewinder on the Mi-8. And he survives unscathed. Really well done. There we go. Gepard is gonna save us here. We unload the Marder immediately. Forgot ATGM is blasting us, so we're gonna smoke and fall back. That is pretty much the best thing we can do at that point. So we are getting a command. We have our Leopard 185 command moving in. Mars and the M110 are ready still. And if we just go into neutral mode, really beautiful artillery here. Right on top of the T-20, the D-30s. I wonder if that's gonna kill any of them. But there's a lot. There is a lot of it coming in. All of it is missing though. Wow. That is lucky. Man, that is unfortunate for us though. let's go back into our point of view. We're still holding, surprisingly. We have some mortars firing down on the Forgot ATGM, just so that we can move in our vehicles without really being worried. That is our main task here. Right now it is neutral. We're actually not gaining any points, which is quite surprising. Now let's see what kind of damage our mortars do. Ooh, okay, one hit wonder. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the amount of stuff that is coming in, dude. Okay, I am quite happy that this guy isn't pushing up with that. I kind of don't remember what happened here, to be very honest. Maybe he overestimated the amount of units I had. So we're getting some cluster strikes going in. Good hits on the tanks, not a single kill, but hey, that's fine. We damaged them quite a bit. Our infantry is taking a sweet-ass time to arrive here. Got some Pioneer Armburst coming in and a lot of Martyrs from Mr. Deezer. Nope, those are actually going to the middle. Never mind. Ooh, Roland 3 is getting blasted. Oh no. That really hurts. That hurts me right in the feels. Yeah, that is really painful. Healer is playing it really safe. He unloaded everything in one spot. I'm not quite sure why. We're still in the zone. We haven't captured it, which is definitely a problem, but we are getting our command in there now. And that should help us. We are currently +3. Because we have the middle zone, the right zone, and the left zone is going to be contested here in a second. We got another cluster strike on a force with absolutely nothing in it. But you never know. There could be. Ooh, we actually get that command as well. Nice. Seaplane coming in from Dank Memes. Destroys a Tor. Beautiful. And with that command tank moving into the zone, it is actually a full cap. No cap. On God. On gang. Yep. That is our seaplane, by the way. We just destroyed a Tor. Isn't that beautiful? We get our F4F right on top of the enemy Motostrelakis, and there goes that. We have a Mirage from Mr. Jossten coming in. And I think, yep, he went for the T80 BVK. Beautiful done. Beautifully done. And right on cue, we have our infantry arriving on the front line. Right now we're +7, 50 seconds left to go. Recon has unfortunately kicked the bucket, but he did good. It might have actually limited the amount of artillery they used. Losing a FOB is detrimental sometimes. Oh yeah, as you can see, my front line is a bit scarce. Definitely could have used some more infantry. But yeah, with 25 seconds left to go, we're basically just hoping to hold. And not really do any big pushes. Ooh, T80 coming in. I wonder if we actually got these. These are armburst infantry though. They are really not the best. Oof, I unloaded that right on time. Su-25 got wrecked. F4 bomber putting it down to 1 HP. And with the armburst we get it as a last kill. Look at that. Gorgeous. Barely positive, but hey, that was a fun match. Roland. Okay, Roland actually did some work. One plane, this one got 2 planes. Gepard got 2 aircraft. Yeah, other than that, we got some good counter battery going as well. The Mars only got an Igla. The M110s did some damage. Look at that. That was good. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, please do let me know down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of this match in general. Maybe what you thought of that battle on the left side. Or about the middle. And yeah, I'll see you guys back in the next one. Take care.